Hey everyone, Nakul from skillsielts. Well, today I've got day 2 of the video series True, False, Not Given. If you missed the previous set of videos of this series, kindly check the information in the description. The links have been shared. Well, today I've got the keyword based. That means your answer depends on a particular keyword. And if you know the meaning of that word, most probably you'll get the correct answer. Well, if you fail to identify or you identified that word but you don't know the meaning of it, then most probably your answer will be a guesswork. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, kindly do subscribe, and if looking for an online course, do check the information right on the screen. So without wasting any time, let's start with day 2 of the video series True, False, Not Given. I'm going to show the question right now, so you can pause the video. I request you pause the video, finish the question, answer them, and then resume the video to understand the strategies. Ready? Well, this was the paragraph. When the TV show Star Trek, well, it's about Star Trek, first aired in the late 1960s. Alright, so early 1960s. In 1960s is a period of a decade. That means for 10 years, from 1960 to 1970. Late 1960s, possibly 1965 onwards. Like I told you in the very beginning, all the questions are based on one of the keywords. So here the keyword is late. And if you identify and if you know the meaning of it, solving it wouldn't be a difficult task. Star Trek, let's take the question there. Star Trek show could have possibly aired in 1963. No, it cannot be 1963 because it is in the late 1960s, which is after 1965. So it's contradicting. When it is contradicting, the answer gonna be false. The first one, the answer is false. Second question, the show initially was a flop. So now, like I told you in the very beginning, you should identify that particular keyword which gives a meaning of flop. So which is that word which has a similar meaning as that of flop? Let's understand. The program was nowhere near the blockbuster money machine. Nowhere near the super hit kind of movies doesn't mean it's flop. That's not the keyword we are looking for. And sequels, it later became, alright, ratings were low. That makes it flop. I repeat, in the third line there is a word, ratings were low. That makes the show flop. The show initially was a flop, 100% true, because it matched with the information given in the text. Any doubts, do comment in the comment section. The first one gonna be false. Second one gonna be the show initially was a flop. Yes, true. Third one, there was nobody, there was none who actually liked the show in 60s. Alright, let's continue. Ratings were low. Only the science fiction geeks. Science fiction geeks is the people who love watching sci-fi movies, sci-fi shows. Only the science fiction geeks care. So there are some people who actually liked the show. Here, there was none who actually liked the show. No. There are some people who actually liked the show. The question says there is no one who liked the show. It's again contradicting. When it is contradicting, you know the answer. The answer has to be false. The next one, during 70s, let's go to 70s in the paragraph, but in the 1970s, fans watching rerun. Rerun is you resume the show again. You run the show after a decade or after some time again. During reruns, fans watching reruns helped breathe new life into the franchisee in part because they appreciated how the show took risks, sometimes wading into the most divisive issues of the day. So it all talks about breathing new life into the franchisee. Like I told you in the very beginning, it's purely based on one of the keywords. So here the keyword is breathe new life. Breathe new life into the show. Earlier, it was a flop, but now it has changed. It is a hit. During 70s, the show became a hit. 100% true, the show was a hit because it says it had reruns helped breathe new life into the franchisee in part because of so many other reasons. So last one becomes true. I'll just repeat the answers. The very first one, Star Trek show could have possibly aired in 1963. False. The show initially was a flop. Yes, true. There was none who actually liked the show in 60s. False. There were some people who liked the show. During 1970s, the show became a hit. That's correct. I understand the questions were little easier compared to what I showed yesterday, but tomorrow the questions will be difficult, so wait for it. If not subscribed to this channel, kindly do subscribe, and looking for an online course, you can anytime send us a mail or text us in the WhatsApp number given right in the description. Saying this on a positive note, I am gonna park it here. Day 3 I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Till then, take care, have a nice day, bye bye.